Hey guys, it's Miss Nina Code here, and today I'm just going to show you guys how to get really simple, beautiful, glossy nails. This is the color that I already have on my nails. It's like a kind of greenish color, greenish, lightish. I love this color. I painted my nails with a nail striper, and if you ask me, a nail striper was really hard to paint with because for those of you that don't know what a nail striper is just basically a skinny brush meant for designs on fingernails. But it was pretty difficult, but it got through. It came through. As you see, it's really, really shiny as it shines in the light. There you go, it shines in the light. And the surface is really, 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 really smooth. I am in love with my nails. It's not even funny how soft they are. They're like a new teddy bear. It's so soft. Okay, and here's some things that you'll need. You're gonna need a top coat. You can use a hardener, but I recommend a top coat. Also, if you don't want to put nail polish on, you can just put a hardener and then a top coat on it, and then do this method. But if you want to put nail polish on, you can do it because this is what I just did. I put a base coat under, and then I put this color, and then I put the top coat. So a lot of coats on my nails. But yeah, if you want to, if you could just put the hardener to keep your nails strong, and then put the top coat for beautiful, soft finishing. Okay, so the next thing that you'll need is a nail buffer. Mine has 4 sides, but we're just going to be using 2 sides today. We're just going to be using 3 and 4, which is buff nail and shine the nail. And most buffers usually come with this little thing at the end. It's like a foam, black memory foam. And as you can see, I stuck my fingers in there a lot. Like I would try to figure out what is this? And then I realized what it was for because I read the box. I got this for $2 at Big Lots. It's a really, really great deal. And this is what you're just gonna do. It's really, really simple. So what you wanna do first is you're gonna take your top coat and you're gonna get a thin layer. So it's like this, meaning it's not dripping or anything, or it's not about to drip. So that's just what you want. And then what you're gonna do is, I already have a top coat over all my nails. So what you wanna do is just paint a thin layer on each nail. Before I started this video, I already put a top coat on before I started. And when you put the top coat on, you wanna let it dry for at least literally 1 minute. Because if you do it earlier, if you're in a rush, you could do it earlier, but it would tend to get messed up more that way. So mine's already dry practically right now. They're still a little moistened inside, so when I dig my nail in there, it leaves a little mark. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my nail buffer, and I'm just going to simply rub it on there. And once you hear that kind of squeaky noise, you know that that's good. So just going to rub it on like this, like a little seesaw. And it's really, really simple, and it leaves my nails really, really soft. It's amazing how soft they are. Okay, so now it's like that, and as you see, the surface is, sorry, my lighting is so light, but you see it's really, really shiny, and right now it's super soft. Okay, and the last thing that I'm going to take is I'm going to take my nail shine. And this is my secret little formula to getting the smooth nails. So what I do is I take my top coat, and then I get all the excess off of it as much as I can. So, again, not about to drip or anything. Then I take it, and then I just lightly paint it on, just slightly to get a little layer on there. And then what I do is I'm just going to take my finger, and then I'm just going to slightly rub it just to blend it a little more. And then I'm going to let that dry, or you could do this. I'm just going to let that dry for 5 to 10 seconds. You could do this to make it dry faster, and it actually dried quicker. So what I'm going to do is just going to damp it on, because this part will still be a little, wet. Just gonna damp it. And I like putting mine in a certain spot. That way, I don't do it on my whole nail and I end up buffing it, and then the nail polish gets ruined, and then you gotta start all over. So I just damp it on the section that I put it on. And then I take the section that I didn't put on, so I'm using this side at the top, and I'm just gonna rub it as if I'm buffing my nail again. And then the last part that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this black memory foam and I'm just going to slightly rub it on there. It's really, really simple. I'm just going to rub it nice and smooth. I don't know if you guys can see it, but just rub the nail on it like so. And then you do not have to wait for it to dry. It is completely dry. And you can do everything. You can cook, you can clean, you can do somebody's hair, you can do someone else's nails, you can go swimming, you can get, you can get your hands dirty. And this is actually a protective shield too. I had this nail color on for about 3 days already, and I went in a pool. I cleaned with bleach and grease, and through all of it, it stayed on. Some on the sides, they chipped a little bit, but I fixed them. And it's actually a really protective shield. And it actually protects your nails too, so that's my favorite part. I'm sorry guys, I try not to make my videos too long, but I hope this tutorial really helped you guys. Comment below what you think about the tutorial and any requests for a tutorial. And that's it. I'll see you next time. I hope this tutorial liked it. Bye.